Just 3 weeks ago, all the mortgage lenders were cutting rates in like a full-on price war. And just this week, or in the last couple of days, several of them have started putting their rates back up. So why is that? So this week, my inbox has been full of emails from lenders, and they've all been increasing their fixed rates. And there's a bit of a variety. It's all around about 25 basis points. So it's not a massive amount, but it is still an increase. Now, this has nothing to do with the Bank of England because they kept the base rate at 3.75%. The real driver in this is swap rates. And you've probably heard more about swap rates recently than you ever had in your whole life. But basically, that's the wholesale cost of mortgage lenders for fixed rate mortgage pricing. One of the main drivers of this is obviously being all the goings on in the Middle East with Iran and everything. But we are also seeing a lot of changes politically in the UK, which has had an impact on swap rates. Now, this news doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to see wholesale rate rises across the board, but there are two things happening in the next week which could cause rates to increase. We have the inflation data coming out on the 22nd, and then on the 30th, the Bank of England Monetary Policy Committee, the guys that decide what the base rate is going to be, well, they're meeting. And last time, 2 people actually voted to increase the base rate. Not saying it's going to increase, but I don't think we're going to see a cut. And crucially, if inflation comes in higher than expected, then that could impact these swap rates and we could see mortgage pricing go up again. One thing that is very clear is that we are no longer in the days of having stability around mortgage pricing. You're lucky if a mortgage product is around for any more than a week or 2 weeks. So if you are in the process of getting a mortgage, whether that's been a first time buyer, whether that's remortgaging, whatever you're doing, try and get something secured as early in the process as you can, and that'll insulate you from any potential changes.